This is Commander Shepard. Welcome to Robofet's Bounty.
You will learn the real truth about how 4 ordinary household pets became wisecracking amphibians. Pizza-loving amphibians. Amphibians. Amphibians.
Hi folks, it's Kev here from Manic Miner's Toy Store. Rob has tasked me today to get my Transformers G1 collection out of storage, and I apologise up front. I was last minute doing this, so hope you like it, and I'm really excited to see everybody else's. So I'm not very good with computer technology.
Transformers sold separately from Hasbro.
Oh, there we go. We're in the house, Transformers G1 collection. Okay, so these were collected, mostly G1. We're going from 1984 to 1989. So let's work our way through the racks, boys and girls. So we've got the main Autobots here. There's the OG Optimus Prime. We've got the Sideswipe and Sunstreak brothers. Our favourite Jazz. We love that guy. And then you've got Ironhide and all that crew. I'll be honest, they did a better job with the cartoon on that one. But still pretty cool. And then we got the mini-bots. Boom, 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 boom. Beachcomber's heads fell down. I'm going to ignore that. Yeah. And then I keep Warpath there as a reminder to not lend these out to my kid. So we'll come back to that later though. Alright, time for the Decepticons. Okay, Decepticons. These bad boys need no introduction. You've got the old Megatron. I'll be honest, I was terrified of transforming him today to get that on display. It's one of the most fragile Transformers ever. Always breaks right there. You've got Soundwave, arguably one of the biggest iconic robots of the 80s. Love the cassettes, and we've got the old mini cassettes there. We've got Ravage, and the truly, truly terrible Shockwave figure. If you can just honourable mention for that break-in and his giant robotic penis right there. Let's move on. And Insecticons, yeah. So somehow they could just change to the size of insects for no reason, and then they were 10 foot tall. Okay. And then we've got the Jets. The Jets, 2 seasons of them, in fact. They just repainted them and we swallowed it whole. Loved it. Famously led by Starscream, who is the biggest arsehole of the 80s, and we love him for it. Okay, moving on. So, as we go to season 2, we've got Decepticons had the novelty value of, for some reason, just pocket money toys. So we have the Sparkticons. Yeah, we'll go for Sparkticons. And then we had the Duocons, They're pretty cool. They join up together. And you've got these flippy uppy cones. I don't know.
Unfortunately, the operation is successful.
Endurance carry out a simple mission.
I think the answer is obvious. Our clever leader doesn't know what it does.
Whoever he is, he's brilliant for a flesh creature.
Especially since he has done more in 2 days than you have in 2 years.
With his help, we shall finish off the Autobots once and for all.
What's the matter, Megatron? Afraid to do it yourself? I'd shoot at the thing, but you ordered me not to, Megatron. How quaint. The girls have come to rescue their boyfriends.
Show no mercy!
Did we ever? Out of the way, Rumble!
It's the Autobots! The Autobots!
Too bad! He's blown his vocal components. I guess that makes me the new leader!
Okay, stop giggling. Back in the room. So we've got the combiners. So we have Motormaster and crew down there. Sadly, the parts for that are on the way. And there's a big shout out to East Anglia Hospice that have done a charity auction for them. Much appreciated. The Almighty Devastator. Hardly anyone in the UK had that guy. Just didn't release him around here for whatever reason. And my favourite, Bruticus. And there's an honourable shout out to my mum, who spent ages finding the middle part in 1987. Appreciated that. Not forgotten, mum. Christmas time. Okay, shufty in along a bit. We got the Autobots. There's our big dude Metroplex. Every child in the 80s, I don't care if you didn't, you did. You had those too. They're in every bundle. They're in every loft. Go look for them. And then you've got the famous, that famous, I forgot the name. Decepticon.
To help them in their never-ending battle against the evil Decepticons, the Autobots create a new breed of robots, Dinobots.
The Decepticons are attacking! The Dinobots will get them! Can't beat the Dinobots!
Sold separately from Hasbro.
Dinobots, that's what they are. Dope. And we got the lovely name Slag over here, and the Grimlock, Snarl and Sludge. Protectobots, Superion, so they had the aeroplanes. And then things were getting pretty awesome in the Takara range. If you've seen the toys that made us, I don't need you to tell the story. This is from the kids' perspective. Then we went to the movie. So then we've got Ultra Magnus, Rodimus Prime, who is, for some reason, much more inferior than the kick-ass Hot Rod. And his friends there. And there's our Wheelie. And let's be honest, we're still not over the death of Optimus Prime on that one. So just take a moment of reflective feedback there. So yeah, we're hitting the 1988 mark, post-movie, we'll call it, when Takara started taking a back seat and Hasbro's lack of creativity department started to take the wheel as far as Transformers went. So we've got the Technobots, and we've got the Terracons at the back there. I'll be honest, they're not as complete as this guy because they're just not as fun. But one day, hopefully. Just on the complicated ones, these are quite fun. You had the triple changes. Love those ones, they're alright. Especially growing up as an only child, you could just sit there. I've always got the fidgets. Even to this day, I still watch TV with a Transformer in my hand. And then, kind of, let's call it the beginning of the end. We had these changes, so we've got the Power Masters, which were an engine that you put inside, and that activates a feature. You've got the Target Masters. I've still got one there, where you got the gun, he says. You got the gun, and the gun flips over to be a robot. Then you've got the Headmasters. Super hard to find now, because kids lose their heads, and super expensive. And then sales were falling, so they just thought, I know, let's make these Transformers a bit more colourful and a bit more disastrous each time. So we had the Pretenders, where they actually just didn't do anything and went inside. So even setting these up, my son said, Dad, these ones are a bit boring. And that was kind of the beginning of the end for Transformers. For that season, anyway. I hope you're watching this in your rocking chairs, Hasbro creators. The G2 was literally pull it, flip his head, pull the arms out. £5, please. And we go again. Pull it, arms out, head up. £7, please. Oh, no, you don't even have to flip the head up on this bad boy. Just lift it and flip it over. Terrible. And then we had my favourite Bruticus. They ran out of moulds, so they just went, Fruticus! No, thank you. We gave up by then. So that was kind of the end of that era. Then we've had Beast Wars, we've had Armada, and then I'm just going to go to the honourable mentions. It was my favourites. We had Transformers Animated, which my eldest son had as a kid. That helped us bond through the medium of toys, so I've still kept them. Hi, Nate! And then we've got the little tribute series from the, say, 2007, 2009 era. Love these. And we'll go, and we'll categorise this as, and they made many more. So these are my youngest kids. Hello, Thomas. There's all the Michael Bay era, ranging from such beauties as It's a Plane, It's a Robot, even simpler, but they get away with it nowadays. So, I'm looking forward to the Thundercats video. I hope you are too. Thanks for watching.
Half human, half animal. Thunder, 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 thunder. Thundercats, Mummer and Lion-O, each sold separately.
I'm Mumro, want the sword of Gundera.
With this secret power ring, battery not included, you can make Lion-O's eyes light up. With Battlematic action, you control their swords.
Sword is mine, Lion-O. That's what you think, Mumra. Thundercats.
Thundercats, Mummer and Lion-O with light-up eyes, each sold separately. New from LJN.
Up everyone, Acid Burn here, Coming 101. Also, we're going to do some Thundercats. Ignore the mess in the background. I was moving things around. But we're going to open this bad boy up. Took me forever to find this thing. Let me show you the covers. Looks so cool. And on the back, I mean, it's still signed by it. Supposedly it holds 8, but check this out. So we got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever works. And then here's this one. This one, I was looking it up once, and they said this is supposed to be a rarer one because of the paint job. There's like 3 different prints on these guys right here, and this one right here, I didn't even know about. I just bought them. Like, oh cool, I always wanted one. And they said this is the one of the rare ones because his spots are different colors, his mouth is different color. Everything, like his spikes are different color than the other ones, and this one's supposed to be the rare one. But I'll let you guys decide which one is the rare one or not. And of course, I have this one since I was a kid. I don't know what happened to the ring that light him up. As you can see, he's been played way too much, so I need to go find another one. And this one right here is the red hair, and then there's another one out there that's like orange hair. Put you out there. Of course, I found this one. Snarf, snarf. Okay. I'm old. Of course, this guy right here. Works nicely. And this guy. Okay, but yeah. And supposedly there's another one out there where he's more of a lighter color.
Don't you be a dummy! Buckle your safety belt!
Robert Fitz Bounty signing off. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. See you real soon.